Will future historians call this the stupidest era in history? If they don't, they're even dumber than us. The stats are now in. Guess what percentage refugees entering the United States from the Middle East are on food stamps? If you guessed 20%, a number that is virtually impossible for us to sustain due to our record indebtedness, you'd be low. If you doubled it to 40%, you'd still be way low. If you doubled your guess again to 80%, you'd still be low. And if you doubled 80% to 90%, you'd be low again. The staggering number of Middle Eastern immigrants, virtually all Muslim, on food stamps is now more than 90%, according to data released by the O.R.R, the Office of Refugee Resettlement. How dumb is that? This would be like living in Hawaii right after World War II and releasing all Japanese prisoners of war into the general population and putting them on welfare when we didn't have enough copper to mint pennies and had to make them out of zinc. Yet on the 14th anniversary of 9/11, an event where 12.5 Saudi Muslims waged war against us, an illegal alien president named Obama, and our lame Congress that dipped to a record low Gallup poll approval rating of only 7%, made the historic vote to give Iran the green light to make nuclear bombs. But if you don't think that's dumb enough, hang on because it gets dumber, much dumber. In Michigan, not only are we the hard-working taxpayers working overtime with 1, 2, or 3 jobs per couple to pay welfare to non-working Muslim immigrants, the state that brought us the largest city bankruptcy in American history is now giving food stamps and other welfare benefits to up to 4 wives per Muslim man. They simply classify those wives as other family. Don't believe me? Put this video on pause and dial the Michigan Department of Human Services at 1-888-678-8914 and press 1 for English, 2 for Spanish, or 3 for Arabic. Or if you read Arabic, read these food stamp instructions from the U.S. government on how to fleece citizen taxpayers to pay welfare to non-citizens. So you can see there's no need for Muslims in America to assimilate into American culture. They can just sit back and plot future terrorism against the dumbest infidels that ever lived, while enjoying their 4 wives and welfare benefits to finance their private war efforts. But there is something current American citizen taxpayers can do. Contact your congressman to say we do not want Michigan-style welfare for large families in our state. And forward a link of this video, not only to your elected representatives, but also to every hard-working, red-blooded American citizen you know to do the same before pro-Muslim Obama's lame duck hope and change transforms our nation into something we no longer recognize. Thank you.